Pets have become members of households for many years, and COVID-19 has increased the number of pet ownership rapidly. According to research, more than 10 million Americans got a new pet during the pandemic. With the normalization after the pandemic, many pet owners have to leave their home to go to work or school. That is why feeding pets regularly becomes more and more difficult for pet owners, and pets are left alone for hours. Most pets sit at home doing no activity when their owner leaves the house. For a working pet owner or a student, this is unsettling since it is unhealthy for their pet. Our aim with this project was to create an Arduino automatic pet feeder and bring an innovative approach to feeding pets. Instead of a set time, the pet feeder is triggered through a smart collar. The smart collar counts steps of the pet. As pets walk at home with the smart collar, they are rewarded for their activity level, which encourages them to be more active. The pet feeder has a buzzer to get the attention of the pet, which could make it easier for pets to adopt to this routine. Moreover, pet owners can activate the feeding mechanism remotely via their mobile phones, so this project will help both pets and pet owners. Now, you will see how our system works. In the first scenario, smart collar counts the steps of the pet using an accelerometer. The data taken from the accelerometer is sent to the feeder mechanism through radio frequencies. Step count is also displayed with an LCD screen on the pet feeder. Alternatively, the feeder mechanism can also be activated through Bluetooth communication. With their mobile phones, pet owners can open an app and either press a button or use their voice to activate the mechanism. The feeder mechanism has a buzzer that makes a sound to alert that food will be released and a servo motor that releases the pet food. In addition, a load cell is placed under the pet bowl and continuously prevents it from being overfilled. When the pet bowl is filled with the necessary amount, servo motor no longer activates and only buzzer makes a sound to remind the pet to eat the food. This is a summary of our project. It is called Smart Collar and Feeder Mechanism. Now, you will see our real setup in demonstration. As Milo walks, the smart collar counts its steps. After step count reaches a certain number, feeder mechanism activates, buzzer makes a sound and food is released. Your pet is now rewarded for being active all day. A weight sensor checks if the bowl is already filled. If it is, only the buzzer makes a sound to remind your pet to eat. The second way to activate is through a mobile app. You can either use a button or voice command.
Feed my dog.
Thanks to our project, Milo is happier than ever.